What is up, YouTube gang? Thank y'all for tuning back in with us once again. We headed to another episode of South Park. And all I got to say is OKC, KFC, UFC, Lakers in 5. Y'all get my basketball fans gonna get that drift. They're gonna get that drift. But if y'all new to this channel, make sure y'all subscribe, like, notification bells. Also, links are the channels down below. Help D grow her TikTok. She is trying to get to 1,000 followers over there. So take y'all tails, because I know y'all be on TikTok scrolling. And go scroll over there and follow her. Y'all probably scrolling before y'all got over here to these videos. Act like y'all went on TikTok 5 seconds ago.
I thought you were talking about food.
No, I wasn't. But
let's dive in.
It's enough.
Oh, see now.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Integrity Breakfast, the show. Today we're going to talk about what's been growing on the farm.
I smoked it out of a 4-foot bong, and it just about destroyed my brain.
All right, everyone's had enough, Mr. Marsh. We need you to come with us. My show, Integrity Farm Show. Hello, Mayor. Mr. and Mrs. Tweak.
Homes in South Park were attacked by a terrorist called Mexican Joker. There was no Mexican Joker. It was you who...
That was him.
And this whole season, it has been a lot of Randy problems. If you think about it, a lot of these problems has been caused because of Randy.
I think that's Carmen Daddy.
He needs to get rid. That farm gotta go. It gotta go. It's Randy's fault.
It's got him acting out of character. It's got him acting.
It gets a lot of people acting out of character.
The Tweaks have come forward with some footage. Run the footage, please.
Wow.
Just blow it up.
Parades for yourself needlessly slaughtered 1,000 cows. Everyone's had enough of Integrity Farms. You'll be taken to county jail to await your trial.
Dang.
Get him out of here.
Do you think he need any warnings after all that?
Well, I'm just saying, like,
he
don't get.
Marsh deserves
he
any type of
straight
warnings.
in there, like that's crazy.
Yeah, he deserved it. All this he didn't cause. You know what? A lot of people didn't cause a lot of stuff and they ain't go to jail. So that you is right. Randy, give Randy a fair trial.
At least now South Park can start getting back to normal.
No.
Pubic man! Just hike the stupid ball, Cartman.
Right.
You can't catch!
Oh!
Ultimately, it was his playfulness in sports that got him.
They didn't have to do that.
The fact that nobody's at his funeral is disrespectful.
They didn't have to put the tire mark on his face.
But the fact that nobody's at his funeral, that's so
yeah, that's
wrong.
messed up.
Y'all was just playing with him. Y'all couldn't go to his funeral?
They could have went.
I'm Robert White, Jason's father. Can't help but think. There's not a whole lot of people here. Nobody cares when a white gets killed by the police. Everybody's busy trying to lock up Randy Marsh. Yeah, don't listen to me.
I have something to tell you, but I don't want you to be scared. He could be in jail for a long time.
You promise? Is it possible he could get out of it?
Of course it's possible. Move back to town and sort of live our lives.
What? Who? Mr. President, I'm really sorry to bother you. Look, someone got some supposed evidence on me doing something. Well, did you then go on the attack and swap the accusations to make yourself a victim? All right, let's role play. You be your accusers and I'll be you. You blew up people's yards who were growing their own marijuana. No, I didn't. You illegally damage property and make your business. You damage property? It's really not that hard. Just takes a little chin wiggle. Jeez, you're really good at that. You finished cleaning up those pistachio nuts yet? Yeah, that's all I've done, mister.
You know what? It's just a lot of subliminal messages there. Clean up those nuts. Just down there.
Lie. Deny.
Y'all get it. Y'all saw it.
You're going through a really hard time right now. We wanted to bring you guys a lasagna.
Come on in.
They celebrating.
Oh, look at that, Sharon. You took down all the pictures of marijuana.
That's why I took down Randy's pictures too, because, you know,
Hey.
you thought about what you guys might do if Randy gets put away?
Yeah.
Oh, isn't this lovely? Would have been nice if somebody brought us a lasagna. My wife and I were both Integrity Plus members. And now there's less whites.
We should have never played football that close to the road.
Yeah, this isn't right. I'm sorry about what happened. I knew Jason pretty well. A few weeks ago, I was sent somewhere.
The parents of the children inside have all been deported, but
They acting like they're dogs.
Yes, we've all heard about your tragic loss. We've got all kinds here depending on your preferences.
They got all kind of messages, some flowing. And I've always felt this way, and we are animal lovers. We have a dog. And listen, I do feel like they be putting out like some people, and even the internet, animals be more important than humans. And I think that's the message that South Park is giving here. Like, these are human, but they in an animal form cage, and they showing like.
No, that's not where I feel. It's the same.
I do, because when Randy, they was like the kid getting killed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dogs get ran over.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you got the kid now. They kid got ran over. Now they in here picking one out.
But also, it's like, do people, like, in a sense, like, message wise, do they really do this? Like, for the kids who parents get deported and they're in the building, like, if they can't be, in a sense, claimed by family, it's like, oh, okay, well, we're just gonna let them go for adoption.
They probably
like a dog.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Like a dog. So it's like.
Quiero mi papá, quiero mi mamá.
Bien, gracias, y tú? Hey, what's this little guy? Oh, this is a purebred Mexican.
Mi familia, ¿dónde estás?
Bien, gracias, y tú? How would you like to be a white?
You have to give me something. I'm really sick. What exactly are your symptoms? Starting to question the person I've become, and I can't sleep at night. Sounds like you haven't had access to marijuana for a while. Now reality's setting in. Your wake-up call that you've been abusing drugs and need to face all your wrongdoing. Clearly you have the addiction problem, and I'm just your whipping boy.
Well, Alejandro, how are you enjoying being white so far?
It's good us whites have each other, Alejandro. You're gonna find that a lot of people in this world just don't care about the whites.
Being white is the hardest thing ever.
That's my little white.
The allegations against Randy Marsh, total bullshit.
Oh, this is just a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy. The whites are gonna start actively trying to stop all this trial nonsense. He's trying to call Mexico. Alejandro?
Does he just assume that the whites have all the money in the world? Jason never tried to call long distance.
So no es mi madre.
Bien, gracias, y tú?
Pattern of behavior where I always want more. I've always had my flaws, but at the end of the day, I cared about people. Maybe the president has brought down my moral meter. No matter how awful I am, I'm never as bad as the president.
Randy Marsh has done nothing wrong. Stop the ridiculous persecution.
Daddy, Alejandro isn't ringing his bell.
Ring your bell.
You gonna leave?
I mean, we give him a place to live, food, we take care of him.
We're so glad you came back, Mr. and Mrs. Wade.
There's so many subliminals in this one right here. Like,
just keep going.
I'm just picturing like stuff I come across on the internet, and then I go in the comment section, and it's like everything they're saying is what you see in the comment section. Like, it's here. It's here.
Oh, here's a good one. 4 years old, parents just deported yesterday. We can see how he gets along with the kids.
I think he likes him.
All right, Alejandro, but you have to take care of him. Now there'll be more whites to help put a stop to those needless hearings. Hey, Marsh, you got a visitor.
I do?
Ooh.
My name is Mr. Giuliani. I've been sent to try and help you, and he thought you might need a little something. Would this make you feel better?
Because that is how they get stuff in jail. Like, it is nasty when you think about it. That is
Well,
how
usually
they
it's covered with something. But
I
this one
don't
came
care if
straight
it's
out.
covered, protected, preyed on.
I'm just saying.
Listen, anything coming out that, no, I don't need it that bad. I don't need it that. No. I don't care what protection is on
he
it.
gonna put
That
it?
is nasty.
Protesters from both sides have gathered here.
Let him go! Let him go! What?
Alejandro isn't putting on his sunscreen.
Put it on right now!
Ah!
Put it on!
Apto!
We are now ready to proceed with the arraignment.
Get him! Get him!
What is
don't
wrong
know.
with
The
it?
evidence shows me in a yard taking a dump. Yes. And Mexican Joker attacked seconds later. I was trying to protect you people. No, I can't do this. But his lawyer told me what to say to get off and gave me a joint in prison. I thought, this is some ass weed.
Forget what's important here.
Was it?
It was terrible.
You still did it.
Was to make quality, simple weed that came from the heart. Integrity weed is about community.
It's like a commercial again.
I've forgotten I have a loving wife and a son. I'll do my time and maybe someday I'll be back. Because when you do the right thing, things happen.
Oh God, it's him!
Jesus, save us!
Teeth keep falling out.
Thank you. It feels really good. I'd like to. Would you please get the away from me?
Exactly, see?
The people who stood by me since day one and gave me hope. And now, everybody, if you don't mind, I've got a farm to tend to. It's been a really good run, but looks like the season is over. But what'd you all think, huh? I think the season was a little better than anyone expected. Hopefully, the season finale really brought it all home. Now taking
what?
for season 2.
This was a good season finale. This is the way I like finales to be.
Let me find out.
This was so good.
They really made something. South Park really was out there selling something.
I know, or like a shirt or something. Like they really had Integrity Farm merch or something. Like, let me find out. I'm finna Google it because
I don't think this was a season finale though, because this is only episode 6. I think that was for Marshall's season finale.
Yeah, but Integrity. Still, like, can you like that was a good little like in a sense like a spin-off of Integrity Farms. Like I like them. I like Marsh. I like seeing Marsh like this because it gets us away from Cartman.
But where are we going after? Where they going in the season? After the season is gone now, people gonna be acting a fool without that integrity.
Going back to Cartman.
Yeah, we got.
But definitely a great episode. Definitely let us know what you guys thought about it down below in the comment section. Don't forget we do have a Patreon with full episodes if you guys want to head that way.
Till next time, y'all.